8-bit CMOS microcontrollers with nanoWatt technology by Microchip Technology. Welcome to the training module on PIC12F635. This module introduces the features and application of an 8-bit CMOS microcontroller with nanoWatt technology. The PIC12F635 device is a powerful, easy-to-program CMOS flash-based 8-bit microcontroller. It packs Microchip's powerful PIC MCU architecture and features such as Keylog compatible cryptographic module, PLVD, one comparator, and 128 bytes of EEPROM data memory into an 8-pin package. As stated, it supports Keylog, PLVD, as well as MPLAB ICD2 programming support or debugging support with optional header adapter and an 8 MHz internal oscillator, which is software programmable. The device can be used in motor control applications, DDA conversion, stepper motor, microstep controller, switch mode power supplies, and so on. It is easily adapted for automotive, industrial, appliance, or consumer product applications that require field reprogrammability combined with authentication security. In addition, Microchip's nanoWatt technology provides outstanding low power performance for optimizing battery-powered applications. These PICs are 6 and 8-pin devices which have very small footprints, are low cost, easy to program, and have enough I/O, program and data memory to accomplish simple tasks. As shown in this block diagram, they have 500 bytes to 2K bytes of flash program memory, up to 128 bytes of RAM, and 256 bytes of EEPROM. They all have 4 and/or 8 MHz internal oscillators, and some have a 10-bit A to D converter. They also come with comparators, input capture and output compare PWMs, and can be programmed using C. Here is a block diagram of the PIC12F635. This mid-range device features 14-bit program word architecture and are available in 8 to 64-pin packages that offer an operating voltage range of 1.8 to 5.5 volts, small package footprints, interrupt handling, and an 8-level hardware stack, multiple A to D channels, and EEPROM data memory. Mid-range devices offer a wide range of package options and a wide range of peripheral integration. This slide shows program memory and data memory organization of the device. It has 13-bit program counter, which is capable of addressing an 8K by 14 memory space. The data memory is partitioned into 2 banks, which contains the general purpose registers and the special function registers. The oscillator module has a wide variety of clock sources and selection features that allow it to be used in a wide range of applications while maximizing performance and minimizing power consumption. Clock sources can be configured from external oscillators, quartz crystal resonators, ceramic resonators, and resistor capacitor circuits. The Timer O module is an 8-bit timer or counter with the following features: an 8-bit timer register, an 8-bit software programmable prescaler, programmable internal or external clock source, programmable external clock edge selection, and an interrupt or overflow. The Timer 1 module is a 16-bit incrementing counter which is accessed through the TMR1H to TMR1L register pair. Writing to the TMR1H or TMR1L directly updates the counter. Timer 1 module used with an internal clock source works as a timer only, and when used with an external clock source, the module can be used as either a timer or a counter. Comparators are used to interface analog circuits to a digital circuit by comparing 2 analog voltages and providing a digital indication of their relative magnitudes. A comparator block is shown in the page, along with the relationship between the analog input levels and the digital output. When the analog voltage at Vin positive is less than the analog voltage at Vin negative, the output of the comparator is a digital low level. When the analog voltage at Vin positive is greater than the analog voltage at Vin negative, the output of the comparator is the digital high level. The Programmable Low Voltage Detect, or PLVD module, is a power supply detector which monitors the internal power supply. This module is typically used in key fobs and other devices where certain actions need to be taken as a result of falling battery voltage. The PLVD module includes the following capabilities: 8 programmable trip points, interrupt and falling VDD, stable reference indication, and operation during sleep mode. Keylog is a proprietary hardware-dedicated NLFSR-based block cipher. Keylog code hopping encoders encrypt zero-field 32-bit block with keylog cipher to produce a 32-bit hop-in code. A 32-bit initialization vector is linearly added to the 32 least significant bits of the key prior to encryption or decryption. Keylog is a cipher used in several car anti-theft mechanisms distributed by Microchip Technology. The cipher is included in the remote control device that opens and locks your car and then activates the anti-theft mechanism. The PIC12F635 has a host of features intended to maximize system reliability, minimize cost through elimination of external components, provide power-saving features, and offer code protection. The PIC12F635 has 2 timers that offer necessary relays on power-ups. One is the oscillator startup timer, intended to keep the chip in reset until the crystal oscillator is stable. The other is the power-up timer, which provides a fixed delay of 64 milliseconds on power-up only, designed to keep the part in reset whilst the power supply stabilizes. There is also circuitry to reset the device if a brownout occurs, which can use the power-up timer to provide at least a nominal 64 millisecond reset. With these 3 functions on chip, most applications need no external research circuitry. This slide shows an application example of passive keyless entry implementation using PIC12F635. It consists of base station and transponder. Both has an TX RX antennas through which it communicates. At the low end of the spectrum, Microchip has a PIC3 kit Debug Experts, which is Microchip's entry-level debugger. Depending on the application complexity, one can choose a selection of the appropriate debugger. The most important feature offered in a starter kit is that a debugger is included as part of the starter kit. The starter kit is low cost and has some hardware and prototyping area for a customer to evaluate a PIC product. The top-of-the-line debugger from Microchip is the MP Lab Real Ice. This is a high-performance, real-time debugger with unlimited debugging capability and real-time data monitoring features.